Diana, you were chasing a story about a baby suffering from a horrible condition. What do you got?
That's right, Bill. Mackenzie Cadmus turned a year old last week, and what a celebration it was.
How could you not support this baby? Look at this face.
Almost 4,000 people tuned in to watch this little girl ring in her birthday, and for good reason. It capped off a dark and challenging year for this Long Island family. Mackenzie was born with a rare skin disorder that leaves her with severe blisters on her body every day.
So Mackenzie was born with EB, epidermolysis bullosa. Her specific type is recessive dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa. But you can't say that 10 times fast.
I met up with the family at their home in Hauppauge, New York, where I got a glimpse of Mackenzie's daily routine.
Generally, she's up around 7:30, and we stick to a tight schedule because when we do her bandages, she tends to fall asleep. So that kind of really helps the situation. If her skin is intact, she can just fall asleep while we're bandaging her, and then she doesn't need as many, medicines.
I was struck by how calm and happy she is, even when her day gets to be a little more challenging.
My husband knew right away. He had worked previously when he was case managing with a child with EB, and he thought when she was born, he said, "I really think that this is EB," and I was like, "What is EB?"
Mackenzie's mom tells me the costs are ever rising. She estimates spending about $100 a day on the medication, the bandages, and then you have just the costs of, caring for an infant, the diapers and formula and such.
So we're gonna do the bottle now.
A bone marrow transplant could tremendously help the recovery process. That costs up to $200,000. But that's not even a cure. So right now, the family is concentrating on spreading the word and raising awareness about this condition.
Some other families had a lot of luck putting socks on top of the bandages to keep them in place. So we went out that night and we went to Walmart and we bought, I don't know, probably like 100 pairs of socks.
Now on Mackenzie's birthday, 2,600 people rocked the socks by taking photos of themselves wearing these socks on Facebook and other social media platforms. There is another fundraising event on the horizon. That's Wednesday, March 8th, which will be held on Long Island. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to their Facebook page, Mackenzie Cadmus, by typing that in.
Is this really about awareness, or is this about just the staggering cost of treatment? I mean, the numbers, you're right, and you said it, that a newborn costs you a ton of money as is, and as they get older and from the diapers and everything else and the care, how are they doing financially?
Financially, it's tough. It's tough for any family. Luckily, their mom, Liz, is able to stay home and care for this child. You said, is it about raising awareness or is it about money? I don't think this family is about to come out and ask everyone to donate to their cause. Ultimately, this has a lifespan of about 30 years old. So they want a cure here. They want money right now, but they ultimately want a cure.
Luckily, and this is a part of this money situation that they're dealing with, they have an opportunity to go undergo a bone marrow transplant in Minnesota with a doctor, one-of-a-kind kind of treatment, but the cost is staggering. I mean, Nick was telling me that it costs, the Medicaid would cover a third, their insurance would cover a third, but they'd have to pay
how much?
Roughly $200,000 on their own.
This family has something in their sights that could be a solution, but at this moment, $200,000 short of that.
Wouldn't cure.
How can we help?
Right, so by going to her Facebook page, by typing in Mackenzie Cadmus, you can find her GoFundMe page, you can find upcoming fundraisers and all of the latest updates on her.